Good morning to everyone. I'm Monica from the Department of Fashion Technology, and today's topic is Mauryan Arts and Architecture. This topic is from the subject of art appreciation for fifth semester students. So let's start with the presentation. First slide is introduction. The great Mauryan ruler Ashoka embraced Buddhism as a part of Shraman tradition, and the immense Buddhist missionary activities that followed during his rule paved the way for the development of Mauryan sculpture and architectural styles. King Ashoka patronized the Shraman tradition in the 3rd century BCE. The Sharman tradition refers to several Indian religious movements parallel to but separate from the historical Vedic religion. It includes Jainism, Buddhism, and others such as Ajivikas and Karvikas. So, what is the history and background of Mauryan art? In 321 BC, Chandragupta Maurya, with the help of Chanakya, founded the Mauryan dynasty after overthrowing Nanda dynasty. The Mauryan Empire was the first most powerful Indian empire to bring the entire Indian subcontinent under a single rule. The Mauryan Empire under Chandragupta Maurya spread his boundaries into Central Asia and Persia. Expansion of Mauryan Empire, Chandragupta Maurya was succeeded by his son Bindusara in 298 BC, who expanded the kingdom over most of present-day India except Kalinga. Mauryan dynasty under Ashoka, Bindusara's kingdom was inherited by his son Ashoka the Great in 274 BC. Kalinga invasion. During the invasion of Kalinga, Ashoka renounced bloodshed and adopted the policy of ahimsa and adopted Buddhism. So this chart is of Mauryan art and its architecture. It is divided into two parts. First is court art and popular art. In court art, its initiatives are palaces, pillars, and stupas. And in popular art, it will be categorized in further three parts: caves, pottery, and sculptures. First is Mauryan court art, implies architecture works in the form of pillars, stupas, and palaces, commissioned by Mauryan ruler for political as well as religious reasons. Palaces, Greek historian Megasthenes described the palaces of the Mauryan Empire as one of the greatest creation of mankind, and Chinese traveler Fa Hien called Mauryan palaces as God-gifted monuments. Persian influence. The palace of Chandragupta Maurya was inspired by the Achaemenid palaces at Persepolis in Iran. Material used. Wood was principal building material used during the Mauryan Empire. Example, the Mauryan capital at Patliputra, Ashoka's palace at Kumrahar, Chandragupta Mauryan palace. Last slide will be continued. Pillars, Ashoka pillars, usually made of Chinar sandstone as a symbol of the state, assumed a great significance in the empire in the entire Mauryan Empire. Its objective is the main objective was to disseminate the Buddhist ideology and court order in the entire Mauryan Empire. The language was used while most Ashoka pillar edicts were in a Pali or Prakrit language. Few were written in Greek or Aramic language also. Architecture. Mauryan pillars mainly comprise of four parts: shaft, capital, abacus, and capital figures. Shaft means a long shaft formed the base and was made up a single piece of stone or monolith. Capital one of the shaft lay the capital, which was either lotus shaped or bell shaped. Abacus was above the capital. There was a circular or rectangular base known as abacus. Capital figure is described as all the capital figures, usually animals like a bull, lion, elephant, etc., are vigorous and carved standing on a square or circular abacus. Stupas were burial mounds prevalent in India from the Vedic period. Architecture. Stupas consist of a cylindrical drum with a circular Anda and a Harmika and Chatra on the top, and a hemisphere mound symbolic of the mound of dirt used to cover Buddha's remains. Harmika square railing on top of the mound. Chatra central pillar supporting a triple umbrella form. Material was used. The core of stupa was made of unburnt bricks, while the outer surface was made by using burnt bricks, which were then covered with a thick layer of plaster and methi, and the toran were decorated with wooden sculptures. So this is the diagram of Mauryan stupa. There are some examples of stupa called as Sanchi Stupa. Sanchi Stupa in Madhya Pradesh is the most famous of the Shokan Stupas. Piprava Stupa in Uttar Pradesh is the oldest one. Stupa built after the death of Buddha. Rajgira, Vishali, Kapilvastu, Alkappa, Ramagrama, Vethapida, Pava, Kushinagar and Piplivana. Stupa at Bharat, Rajasthan. Grand Stupa with the circular mound with and circumambulatory path. So, in this presentation, we have discussed about the Mauryan art and the stupas, which is architecture of Mauryan art. So, thank you very much.